Hey guys, look what I found. Woo! I could get like 3 spins while I'm in the air. Look. 1, 2, 5. Done.
Are we just...
Fuck you, turkey thing.
Don't kill the turkey. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back, by the way.
I told them, hey, look what I can do.
looks like a
don't
freaking-
They don't need your nonsense intro.
Yes, they do. They need my intro.
No.
Yes.
Hey, what are you?
It's a chicken.
Why is it a chicken?
I don't know, because I said. Yeah.
Speaking
Just because you
of,
said it doesn't make it true.
Yeah, it does.
Are you sure?
No,
Exactly. Why does that droid have a sombrero?
that wasn't a droid.
I mean Stormtrooper.
First Order!
Oh my god.
Stormtroopers with the original trilogy.
I hate you.
Speaking of Lucy, I'm kind of excited to see the Ghost in the Shell movie that will be eventually coming out.
Are people still bitching about it because it's not like Asian? Or what
Yeah.
was the big deal with it?
It's because in the original anime, the main heroine was like Japanese, but the thing is that she's an android, so you know.
Yeah. I didn't watch I couldn't get into watching shows that had no designated plot, you know?
So Finn has a blast.
So Robot Chicken I couldn't get into, so I didn't pay attention to most Ghost in the Shell episodes.
I think it does have a plot though, it has a very deep plot.
Well, I mean one season has to deal with this thing, and then second season deals with this. I didn't see that in the episodes I watched.
Okay.
It was just mission. It was every episode was just a different mission to be completed. It didn't lead up to a bigger goal. At least that's what I thought. I didn't look into it much.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Animu.
Animu, yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's because it's one of those series that you gotta each episode contains the same kind of overall themes.
Yeah.
That each episode kind of builds on that theme.
Although now that I think about it, isn't Ghost in the Shell the main villain or whatever was the funny man or the happy man or something like that?
I think
Where
so.
his icon was just the eye funny face.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah.
It had something to do with a bunch of hackers.
Yeah. Which is a cool plot line.
To be honestly,
To be honestly?
To be honest,
honestly.
I didn't really watch Ghost in the Shell. I just kind of tuned in.
Yeah, same here.
Occasionally.
Yeah. I think when Ghost in the Shell was on Toonami, I mostly watched... Shit, what did I watch back in the day? Inuyasha.
Oh yeah.
What are the other big ones?
Freaking Kagome, First Waifu.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that watches freaking Adult Swim.
God, what? Oh. There's a series that, this clumsy-ass kid... Oh, I'm not even going to explain it
Are
correctly.
you talking about Tenchi Muyo?
Yes.
I know you're into. I know you mentioned that you're into it.
I love that show so
they-
much.
And they got 20 different versions of it. Because
Yeah. There's
of
a
how it
space
is.
version now. And oh, it's so good.
It's always about a dude and his harem,
Yeah.
but that's
Sombrero.
that's okay because whatever.
Like how we're just talking about this and Colin has no idea what's going on.
Nope, not a clue.
He's been quiet this
What
whole
about,
episode.
I'm just enjoying Star Wars.
You watched Dead Man Wonderland, didn't you, Colin?
Nope.
Fuck, you need to watch Dead Man Wonderland. What's wrong with you?
I think we brought it up before. I have trouble watching anime on my own.
What about Dragon Ball Z?
Not that much.
Dragon Ball Z is one that everyone has seen at least one episode of.
Yeah.
So is Pokemon.
Yeah. that's true.
Pokemon's awesome though.
Well, I mean, and they always shit on Dragon Ball Z for taking its time.
Yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, I just realized how obsessed I was with Pokemon Go. I had a dream where I caught an Onix, and I woke up and I was sad because I didn't actually catch the Onix. I was so sad.
When the Bright Side Sun and Moon come out in November.
Should I pre-order it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess
What's
that's
wrong with you?
Did the watch come out yet?
No, it's not coming out till September, I believe.
That was July or something.
It was supposed to come out in August.
Oh, but they
Or
delayed
no,
it.
end of July. And then it got delayed till September because there's so many people wanting it and shit.
Yeah, well, to hell yeah. And then Gen 2 already comes out in December, and it's just oh my god.
The, You okay, champ?
Nope, threw up in my mouth.
Cool. Baby
Ugh.
barf.
Hey guys, I'm not really that big into Pokemon lore, not for a while, but was there ever kind of a Galapagos Island kind of location on there?
What's a Galapagos Island?
It's Charles Darwin he went on the Galapagos Islands. He found like all these different variations of species, and that's where he formed the evolution.
So you're saying like, is there an island where there's like entirely new types of Pokemon that haven't been seen yet?
Well, I mean, like, because in
His ass just rolled right over me.
because like in the Pokemon Sun and Moon, they have like the Aloha versions. Like, I'm kind of thinking that maybe that's the only way I can kind of justify it in my mind.
Oh,
Like,
I get
why
what you're
they
saying.
suddenly introduced like, oh yeah, now this fucking palm tree is like super tall.
I mean, yeah.
Also, Raichu's psychic and electric now.
Did you see Sandshrew and Ninetales are ice?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so cool.
Marowak is awesome. It's fire and ghost now.
Wait, who?
Marowak has an Aloha.
Oh, Marowak.
Alolan, not Aloha. I'll just call it Aloha anyway.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna change it.
Yeah, I mean,
And it's fire and ghost now, and it looks freaking sick.
Oh my god.
because it always kind of like bothers me like every generation. Like I know they do it for like gameplay, and whatnot, and whatever. But I mean like in the universe, it's kind of weird that
Yeah, but
like
Did you get on that? Yeah.
not yet,
Alright.
but like every single time like like a new region's all like, oh hey, suddenly we have like all these Pokemon that no one's ever really seen before collected.
Yeah.
Or, not really collected, but like I guess they weren't like cataloged or whatever. So it
Yeah.
kind of like that's my only explanation is that like they just haven't been cataloged yet for some reason.
Damn, son.
I
Or
thought you
like
died.
all the different professors are like withholding their research for some reason.
Yeah.
Like they don't share their findings with their compatriots.
Yeah.
Compatriots.
I kind of want to see them do the Aloha versions for the previous starters, Bulbasaur and Charizard, because some dude did a fan animation of like Charizard being ice, Bulbasaur is fire, and Squirtle being grass, and it looks fucking amazing.
I do like how in Omega Ruby and Sapphire, like they kind of acknowledge that like the original games still happen. They're just in a different universe where Mega Evolution doesn't exist.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was kind of neat. I was like, oh, so that's
That
that's
biatch.
why,
Yeah.
that's why there's two different versions.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that they're like, they're actually like taking care of the lore within the game. They're not just like pumping out a new game every year, or they don't care about the lore. They're just making new Pokemon games.
Yeah, I mean honestly, like Pokemon lore isn't that important.
Well, right, but still, it's good that they're keeping up with it.
They
But-
kind of like adds.
Important.
Oh yeah, the Pokemon war that gets mentioned like in some books that you just find.
Yeah.
Like,
And there was a war. War was a huge part of X and Y.
yeah.
Did you
I
guys
don't-
see?
They kind of skipped over it, and it bothered me, but
I don't
It's
know.
okay. Did you guys see how some creator did a fan-made Pokemon game?
you mean Pokemon Uranium?
Yeah. That looks pretty cool.
It just finally came out, I believe.
Yeah. I wonder how Nintendo reacting to it.
I want a freaking Pokemon Plutonium.
Ah.
Pokemon Zinc.
Sodium.
Pokemon Sodium. It's just like the hardest Pokemon game.
Did you? Oh no, never mind. That's weird.
Hello, sir. What is your
Damn
name?
it. We
What
need
is-
Luke.
What's,
These droids, they'll stay buried until we get Luke.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing over here.
Talk to. I
Hey,
don't
buddy.
know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you dance. Dance. Dance.
What is?
Oh, we're probably supposed to go over here.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you, Dryer. See, Pokemon was the only anime I can sit down and watch by myself.
Yeah.
When I was a
guess
little kid, me
Yu-Gi-Oh!
too.
Technically counts too, but I didn't watch that shit.
Dude had a stroke mid-sentence.
Dan,
Chickens.
Dan Green, you'll always be in my heart.
Oh, hello. You killed him.
Yo, Gilbert.
Also, I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it had a character named Tristan, and I was all like, I'm not the only one with this name. Although in like the Japanese version, his name's Honda.
Honda
Piston
Civic.
Honda?
Like just Honda.
Piston Honda. That's the guy from the Punch Out.
Oh, I was wondering why that name sounded so familiar.
They named him Toyota.
Toyota.
Toyota, you brought shame upon your family.
That game was slightly racist.
Yeah.
It's why Ray's awesome. She don't need no man.
Well, I mean, like Soda Popinski was gonna be like Vodkansky or something.
Yeah.
Nintendo's like, nah, man, family.
Yeah. Which is like whatever.
Yeah, they're more worried about the freaking that was alcohol than like, oh yeah, this is kind of a stereotype or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, okay. As long as it's not about alcohol, it's fine.
Yeah, it's good. This was a different time.
Different time. Call for different measure.
What?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Is
like,
that a quote or something? Okay.
and the
If you say so.
and like the Wii and the Wii Punch
Ow.
Out, they have like Donkey Kong as one of the bonus.
Yeah.
games.
Well, I'm dead.
That's kind of neat.
Well, next time. Oh, you're already alive. Well, anyways, next time on Dead Pixels, we're gonna continue this adventure.
Are
like was.
we?
No.
I guess we're not. Well, this is the end of the series, guys. Bye.
Fuck.